What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleek back with another video, and today we are reacting to Dog Beater plus alleged escort equals toxic streamer breakup. I did see that Aspen and Summyah was going through a little squabble, you feel me? Verbally. Oh, physically too. They got a little thing going on. While I don't know too much about that, I know a little bit about it because I've seen some clips on Twitter, but we're gonna get into that. Before we do, go ahead and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noti Squad. Like this video. It's almost at 1K, 300 away. And I'm not shaving until we get 1K game. So make sure y'all do that. But that being said, let's see what this video hitting for. Let's go. See, this is a bad pause, but this is a good pause because for y'all to come at niggas for saying that certain things that we do as far as being excited to hang out with our homeboys, play the game with our homeboys, hang with our homeboys, even being around our homeboys or defend our homeboys is gay and we're DL. Y'all do some pretty suspect things with y'all shorties. What is this? If I was to do this with my mans, y'all would say that I'm gay. Y'all would say that it's a little sus. Y'all would side eye. But I digress. Let's get into the video, man. Hope this friendship
One of them
lasts
got
forever.
arrested for beating a
parasocial
dog,
fuck.
and the other faces escort allegations from one of the biggest names in media. But could their relationship stand the test of social media fame?
And you already a liar. Like, once you lie about not and the whole time you I don't really, now you just a liar and I don't really gotta hear shit else you saying.
Why would you tell people I choke you? I said, dumb bitch, you did that shit. You got my fucking face and my neck. That's choking, ain't it?
Damn, what the fuck you want, fucking DJ Vlad, nigga? What the fuck this? Yo, this quality is crazy, nigga. Who you talking to behind the camera? Who you talking to?
I don't care. Anything near my
Word.
face, you choke me. I don't give a
It is looking good though. I ain't gonna hold you. It is looking good though.
Breakdown ended up revealing aspects about their character and private lives, but also exposed one of the biggest secrets surrounding many female streamers and, quote, influencers.
Background.
Summyah is a 20-year-old streamer who went viral to most males when she was
20 years old. I forgot. My bad.
approached by boxing legend Floyd Mayweather.
The tattoos is nice though. And the face.
Oh, I have a boyfriend.
So what?
So what? Oh, no, it's okay. I'm not interested.
Just see your friend. Being a friend.
Shit. Okay.
And this is why he said be loyal to the game and I mean, or whatever the fuck he said, because as a girl with a boyfriend and you say you got a boyfriend, why are you open to having friends that is a boy? What are we doing? And you say, okay, you conceded to giving him your Instagram number, whatever the fuck kind of contact. You're going. Because it's Floyd Mayweather, you think you're missing out on a bag? You think you're missing out on a trip to Bali or Dubai or Miami and the yams going crazy in the section and booby trap, nigga? No, you should. If you, I don't care if Lotto come down. I'm impregnated, nigga. I'm not folding for nothing, nigga. Cause I'm a real stand-up guy, and if I get folded with temptation, I ain't gonna fold. And if you folding, that says a lot about you and less about me. This is crazy.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name is Maya, but I have a boyfriend.
Say your name again?
Why are you entertaining the conversation, gang? She's going.
Maya. Yeah.
I don't want you to even let this nigga know what your name is. I don't want her to know what your name is. We're gonna let the video play.
Thank you.
Yeah, the
Summyah at the
cameraman is
time
laughing
was
at you because
dating
you look
the rapper
goofy.
No Cap. She also became good friends with the rapper and influencer Aspen Cartier. But when streaming together, people speculated that they could be more than just friends.
Aspen, what's one thing that you like about me?
Your face. You thinking too hard? Oh, all right. Why is you laughing? Is that not true, nigga? Is there something we don't know about, nigga? Like, why are you laughing?
I don't know how to take that, bro. I don't know how to take that.
Now, if she said, your face, or your body, or your tats, or something like that's like physical and stuff like that, you would have been like, oh, I appreciate that. But she's saying something that I didn't say. I definitely didn't say nothing about. I'm over here doing the fucking finesse 2 times. Play the video, man.
Who gonna always be here?
I could cheat on you. I could manipulate you. I could lie to you. You still gonna be there.
For you?
Yeah.
You would never cheat on me because I'll dog slam you.
You still gonna be there though.
I'm a dog slam you.
And you still gonna be there after you do that.
So you cheating on me right now? That's what you're saying.
And I'm not saying that. I'm just
So
saying
you cheating on me right now?
I'm not saying that.
So why would you even bring that up?
Okay.
Because you think I'm a stay? You cheating on me right now? You stay.
And even if they were just simply close girlfriends, it definitely helped both of their careers to imply that it could be.
Dial, what?
But the clip you just saw of her rejecting Floyd Mayweather's advances suggested that she was
She ain't reject nothing, gang, because she still got the contact, gang.
in a long-term and serious relationship with her boyfriend. The reality is much different. And in January of 2026, academics made some very heavy accusations about her.
Heavy
He
or
noticed a recurring
obvious?
pattern among many young female influencers like Summyah. A well-known man, often a rapper or streamer, would fly out one of them and spend some time with them and never be seen with them again. And because the man paid for everything, academics suggested that this was escort culture.
These girls, when they're popping this type of the guys who got the money, fly them out. Maybe they think a bag is cool. I ain't buying a bag, but whatever. Like they're hypnotized by money. You f them for a week and you send them back. And they sit there, post a bunch of pictures of places you've been, you live in, cars you drive, and they get back on the track and wait for the other millionaire to fly them out.
Summyah, who by then had separated from No Cap, felt that academics' comments were defamatory. She sent ACK a cease and desist and then went on ACK's stream to defend herself. Ultimately, the argument hinged upon the meaning of the word escort.
On the line.
Wait. Could we speak about that? Do you know what an escort is?
For money. Who?
And you see, that's where she got it wrong. And that's where we got to play semantics here, because that's not exactly what it means. I'm sorry, I stopped the point. We're going to start again. That's a prostitute, Tony. That's a prostitute. Can I even say that on here? I don't care because you're not monetized. That's a prostitute. Okay? An escort is somebody's being paid for their time. You're being paid for your time. You're getting free tracks and studio time from London on the track. Stop playing. What? A song with London on the track for the free ski. Stop playing. What? You out here going on a free trip with London for the track is crazy. What? And you think that they just doing it because you cool? Nah, they're not. Stop.
Not necessarily. That's not exactly what an escort is. An escort is someone who you're paying for their time. It could be going to trip.
Who? I don't. That is. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Nobody had a.
Yes, it does matter. It does matter because words mean things, and you can't make words mean things that it don't mean. Stop it. I don't like when you be equating being an escort to, oh, you think I be fucking for money? I don't be fucking for money. I'm not an escort. No. It don't have to be that. You getting paid for your time. You telling a nigga, if you want to collab with me, you got to pay me. You got to pay for my place to stay. You got to pay me for food, anything that I want to do extra out of that. You got to pay to pay. You got to pay to pay. You got to pay to pay to pay to pay. What does that sound like, gang? You listening to India and all these shorties, bro. She might be an escort too. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I say allegedly. How about that? Come on, gang.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay, perfect. So now, and I'm glad you came on here to engage, because we'll see if you're contradictory.
Yeah.
You just went on a trip, and Trippie Redd seemed to be on it. Did you pay for it?
No.
No, I didn't pay for it.
Why were you on the trip?
Because he thinks I'm cool people. He thinks that I'm cool. He fucks with my vibe and all that shit. I've been streaming you and all that. Stop playing with me, nigga.
So I could stream? What? Like, it doesn't matter. But that question doesn't matter. But I streamed. You see how you knew I was there?
The very important clarification is that an escort isn't necessarily someone who gets paid for being intimate, but
Under law, an escort is a very different type. Under law, an escort is very different than a prostitute. An escort agrees to either accompany a client to a social event or provide entertainment in exchange for money. If an escort agrees to seal, that's not seal, whatever that is, agrees to conduct sexual conduct, or even describes what sexual what is going on with these censoring words, bro. They might perform to their client. They could face criminal charge of soliciting. Oh, I guess you can't see it on YouTube. My bad. Prostitutation. Prostitutation. Okay. So basically, the definition under law is someone who's agreeing to accompany a client or a social event or providing entertainment in exchange for money. Basically, paying for my presence in time. I rest my case. Escort culture, gang.
rather for their appearance or for their time or entertainment. But the word escort is usually deliberately ambiguous to include an intimate component too, and it would be far less likely for other rappers
12 minutes on a 5-minute in. Oh, sheesh. I'll be yapping.
to be inviting her to places knowing that there was a very small chance of them actually getting with her. Ultimately, she wasn't doing anything illegal. Aspen, on the other hand, had a separate controversy of her own, and not only was she arrested, she appeared on local news.
Damn. Local news of
There's
where?
an arrest in an alleged case of dog abuse. This is out of DeKalb County. It has gone viral. Brookhaven police say that they received multiple complaints about this person. This is social media personality Aspen
She tried to get a viral mugshot in on weak as hell.
And while there is a debate to be had about the legality of escorting, Aspen had undisputedly broken the law.
In the video, she's seen on a live stream getting upset when the dog escapes from its cage, and then it appears Easterling hits the dog, leading to cries and shrieks from that puppy. Investigators say that that incident had happened at a Brookhaven apartment complex. Easterling was charged with animal cruelty, and DeKalb County Animal Control has that 3-month-old Maltipoo in their custody. As you can see, that little dog right there.
Aspen was released hours afterward, but this controversy wasn't going away anytime soon. She was banned from Twitch and was experiencing an avalanche of hate from the internet. People do not play about pets. However, this was not helped by her response.
Tell them. Tell them. You're fine. You're fine and you're for sale.
One of the few people to come to her defense was not Summyah, but Black Boy Max.
Even though I know some shit just happened, you feel me? It's f***ed up, but hopefully she can turn it around, you feel me? Everyone make mistakes. It's f***ed up. I know they on her ass. But bro, you feel me? I with her. I think she's good people. I talked to her. She seemed like a cool person.
And while Aspen might have expected some support from her best friend, in reality, her reaction seemed to be the exact opposite. On a stream with Blueface, Summyah refused to speak about her.
What, you and Aspen cool? You fuck with Aspen? She cool, right? She's banned. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm just looking at Shorty Edges gang, and this shit is crazy, dog. Like, when you got shit like this going on, big ass forehead, let the forehead flourish, gang. But I'm saying, like, the edges damn near touching the eyebrows, bro. Like, y'all be looking crazy, gang. And I can speak on it. Y'all saying there's niggas that speak on woman's appearance is gay? No, because I speak on something that I like. I like women, nigga. So I'm gonna speak on what I like and what I don't like about women that I like. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? It's a pretty lady, but her edges is crazy, gang. You got the windshield wipers going crazy, gang. You got the curtains going crazy, gang. You open the curtains, that's what it looks like. Look like somebody that looked at the window, opened the curtains, gang. Y'all gotta stop this edges culture, gang. I don't know what type of trend this is, but y'all gotta figure it out, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Fries.
The perception was that Aspen was now too toxic to be associated with. Then Summyah finally gave her opinion on the situation.
Mess. You look a mess. Oh my God.
Summyah saying call Peter when people were spamming Aspen in her shit in the comments when the situation first happened.
Call Peter now.
You can hear her saying call PETA in reference to the animal rights activist group. So instead of defending her friend, Summyah was actually calling her out, as tension was building up between them.
And now you can't get mad that she didn't say anything about academics going crazy on your ass. Hey, it is what it is, game. Fair game, nigga. Word.
Summyah and Aspen were scheduled to meet at their mutual friend Ari's Galentine's event on February 15th. And the blogger Messi Maj explained just how insane things had gotten between them.
Let's see.
Everybody keeps saying that Summyah was beefing with Aspen because of the dog.
Y'all can't tell me that this nigga not sassy, bro. This nigga is definitely saucy, bro. He definitely is. Y'all talk. I seen comments saying that he's gay. No, that he's not. Bro, look at the way he talk, the way he act, look who he associate with, look what he's doing, nigga. Academics is not doing this shit, bro. He's not only focusing on female drama and shit like that, but he's not talking like these sassy niggas, though. Y'all can't say that he's not. Y'all can't convince me.
Aspen didn't only just fuck the dog up. She fucked Summyah up, bitch. She beat Summyah ass.
This is not a straight man, bro. It doesn't bother me. But stand on your shit, gang. As a man, stand on your shit. If you like glizzies, nigga, you like glizzies, bro. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? But this whole thing is confusing me. I'm confuddled.
After the thing with Ari, after the Valentine's thing, her and Summyah end up getting to a fight. That's why Summyah got that little scratch underneath her eye. She beat Summyah up. She choked her. She pulled her by her hair and everything.
Now, I know niggas from Dallas. Straight niggas from Dallas don't talk like that, so it definitely ain't the region.
Y'all, Summyah and Aspen got into a fight. All right, so after the Valentine's thing, Summyah ended up pulling up on Aspen. Aspen ended up beating the shit out of Summyah. Now Summyah be going into it with Aspen. Aspen don't be really talking to Summyah. She be sending her all these dog emojis.
See, I'm under the impression that Summyah can't really fight for real. Cause when I don't know if y'all seen Rod's show, I forgot what it's called. Something with the Biddy. Or Uck City, there we go. A girl pulled her card for real and said, if you want to fight, we can fight. You want to fight? You can fight. She was dead ass trying her in her face and all that shit. Summyah she was holding back and shit like that. I get you trying to beat the Mior and all that. That was the little thing. But if there's nobody that's gonna play in my face and act like I won't do something, that I can't do something, because I can do something, I will do something, and there's nothing that you can do about it. You can't do nothing about me doing something, and I'm going to do something to show you that I could do something. I could have done something this whole time, gang. You're not gonna try me. I may look like I'm not that big, but I'm a big guy. I've lost a couple weight these few weeks, but I'm still a big guy, nigga. I will knock you the hell down to assert dominance, and for you to know that you can't play in my face. And she let that girl play in her face, and from that point forward, I knew that Summyah was all mouth. Because you got somebody like Aspen that's damn near the same player build as you, but got a different type of attitude, different type of environment that she grew up in, nigga. I already knew Aspen don't play. Her mouth too crazy. The attitude crazy. So the hands got to match, and apparently it did. That's what I heard with this fight here.
She sent nothing but Summyah dog emojis. I don't know what the dog emojis mean. Now, what I thought that the dog emojis meant was, okay, bitch, I fucked up like how I beat that dog. So then I'm going to remind you, that's why I keep sending them dog emojis, because bitch, fuck like that dog.
That's crazy.
So, y'all got to believe me. Y'all know I'm not going to tell you no lie.
Summyah then posted a response video about this fight, but also spoke out about some of the narratives circling around her.
I keep seeing these under eye patches. You know, I got the This is what happens when you grind all day and night and you don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Lack of sleep, you get the bags in your eyes. I need that. You know what I'm saying? But I've been seeing the gelatin type shits. I need those instead of the papers.
Clearly, the issue of the dog.
My mom seen a clip that Aspen's gonna give her dog away. You know, when she did the situation, a lot of stuff was resurfacing of her. So my mom said to me, she's like, hey, let her know that I'll buy the dog. Like, I'll buy the dog from her in the meantime until she figures out what she has going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I advised to her, I said it to her twice.
One of the biggest bombshells was that the friendship that we saw on stream and the friendship we saw in real life were not exactly the same.
Me and her hasn't even been friends for a year. And for y'all to expect me to throw my whole career out the window because her persona is rough and violent, and y'all know that. So I know for a fact she can come back from her mistake. I haven't even known you for a year to even be getting up here and defending something like that. That is actually absurd for you to even expect that out of me, any of y'all. If that was me, my is grass. Like, and we all know that. Like, I don't be on this saying nothing like that. I don't be doing none of that.
And then she gave her account of what happened in this fight.
So I end up going to Atlanta for Ari's Galentine.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
We did not fight after Ari's Galentine. We fought before her Galentine. As soon as I landed in Atlanta, I had my cameraman with me, and my man was at her crib. I Ubered straight to her crib.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, straight to her crib. I was out there for a little minute. Like, I knocked on her door. My Uber driver, he said he couldn't take me to another location because I was going to pay him hourly. So I had to hurry up and order a new truck. So I was waiting there for my new truck to get there. That's why I stayed there for 10 minutes, right? So she ended up coming outside when she think my truck leave. But it was my first truck. I ended up getting the second truck and pull it back up. So I ended up getting out the car because my cameraman was like, oh, there she goes. She got out. She came out the house. So I knock on the door, right? I knock on.
If she came out the house, why are you knocking at the door? One on the board.
Door, nothing good but good intentions. I did not go to her house to fight her. That doesn't even sound like anything somebody would do. And she knew that. Like, I came to her house, I knocked on her door, and she grabbed my chin. Like, she grabbed my face and pushed it back. So I'm like, what the? No, she said, are you dumb? Like, and she went like that. So I back up. Then she hits me. I ain't do nothing that when she first did that. Then she hits me. So I'm like, all right, let's fight. So we end up fighting. We're in this fighting for like 10 seconds. That's why in her song, when she said, lock your jaw, nobody's jaw got locked. Nobody touched the ground.
Pause. First of all, pause, nigga. You got locked jaw. Nigga. You pull up, you get that locked jaw. Nigga. Pause.
This fight was 10 seconds. Nobody won, nobody lost, nobody beat nobody out.
That's not what I heard.
It was 10 seconds. And honestly, I pulled my camera out right after that, and I went to the mall and I did a YouTube video with White Boy M, and then I went to the stream, The Galentine's with Ari.
What made things worse?
Your ass did a video with White Boy M after getting your ass beat. Oh no, shorty, chill, shorty. I don't know what that, shorty. Chill, shorty.
That's Mai was telling people that Aspen attacked her.
I don't know about that, shorty.
I vented. I think I was on the phone, or I told somebody that told somebody, and it got to Maj. Okay, Maj ended up telling me who told him, and the bitch weren't even in the room, so I know who told the. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was a whole thing.
Then she mentioned the clip of her saying, call
Messy
Peter.
Maj.
You tell people I beat you up. You tell people I'm the worst person. You call Peter. You tell people I'm evil. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. But she spammed the
Nigga, ain't nobody say that you beat her up, nigga. Stop lying, nigga. Ain't nobody say you beat her up. Everybody know your ass ain't get beat. Your ass ain't beat her up, nigga. Stop lying.
and all these random.
That's two.
Okay, cool.
So instead of addressing the call Peter comment, she quickly brushed it aside. What made her account seem even less reliable was that another witness to the fight gave a completely different account of what happened.
Lady Bin Laden.
Lady Bin Laden's another rapper who had been working with Aspen in the studio and was staying over at her house the day that this all kicked off. The version of the story you heard from Messy Maj is that this was just some random fight. According to Lady Bin Laden, Summyah was basically threatening Aspen outside her home.
Before the fight even occurred, the girl Aspen and Summyah was texting. Aspen and Summyah was texting, and Aspen was like, you know, more of the story. I'm not with you. Somebody like, oh, I'm gonna come to your house, and Aspen told her, don't come to my house, because if you come to my house, it's gonna be more stories. It's gonna be a fight. Like, don't come to my house. What did you come to my house for? Like, don't do that. And Summyah basically said, like, more, well, that's just what it's gonna be. Then they get back cool or whatever, however they came up with, you know. So after that, okay, cool. Couple days go past. This was the day of Ari Galentine's.
Shut up.
Banging on the door, waking everybody up. Mad you, it was so early in the morning. I'm sleep on the couch, Aspen in the room, sleep, All I know is motherfuckers just banging on the door. So we getting up, you know, it's like so much going on. We don't know who really at the door, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, what's going on? Okay, cool. So it's Summyah. But by the time like I actually got up and realized who it was, well, she had already left. So then Aspen, she woke me up. She like after we like woke up from like the knocking, we getting that Aspen like she got friends. So just come out here, just you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool.
Nah.
We go out there, she's gone. We go back in the house. It's like, okay, we finna damn near go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? We finna damn near go back to sleep because like it's still early as hell in the morning. So she end up after that, she ended up coming back. She came right back after we went back in the house, and she knocked on the door again.
Lady Bin Laden also took issue with Summyah's account that this wasn't a proper fight and only lasted for a couple of seconds.
She trying to make it seem like, okay, so then she trying to make it seem like Aspen is like just overly like the fight was just 10 seconds. No, that's not true. The fight was not 10 seconds at all. Aspen was toying her ass around. When she first came to the door, she was toying her ass around. Cool, Aspen, like, she really didn't want to fight her, but it was just like, why would you come to my house? Like, it was one of them type of moments, like, okay, this still my friend at the end of the day, but then again, you crossing boundaries after I just told you I don't play like that. We, you know, I don't care. So after that, she ended up, Aspen ended up hitting her. When Aspen hit her, Summyah ran back up. Aspen was hitting her and walking away. Like, Aspen was hitting her and walking away. So as Aspen keep hitting her and walking away, only reason why they keep end up fighting again and again and again is because Summyah keep running back up. Like, Summyah is not learning her lesson. Like, it got to a point where it's like, okay, like, I'm trying to spare you and you keep playing. You know what I'm saying? So Aspen keep trying to be nice to the girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead about your business.
Summyah did another video about the situation and gave a much more detailed response to the Call PETA clip.
Oh my God. Call PETA.
We've seen this.
Call Peter now. Call Peter. I don't know who the Peter is, but let's call him. In that clip.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing about girls, bro. Y'all have friends that go into situations and shit like that. They go through stuff and stuff like that, and then y'all throw it in their face and make a joke about it and shit like that. Niggas never do that shit, nigga. Like what? Niggas never do that shit. What the hell? You got your friend going through that little dog situation and shit, and now y'all fighting. Now you finna make a joke about it. Niggas don't do that. That's that. Yeah, that's that female shit y'all be going through, nigga. Niggas don't do that.
I was saying that, but I didn't know what was going on. This was before she.
So if you didn't know what's going on, why is you saying that? That's what I'm talking about. Like what? Come on, bro.
So
you
the fact that
petty
she
and shit
said
like that.
Peter instead of PETA in the clip supports her argument that she doesn't know who PETA is and didn't know what was going on. However, the idea that people
you don't know who PETA is. You don't know what PETA is. All right, bro.
were spamming her chat with Call Peter before the dog incident happened doesn't make a lot of sense either.
It don't.
But during this video, Summyah made a valid point.
That's lie number 3, gang. You better get striked out.
Aspen didn't defend her. So when Aspen was getting criticized for the dog incident, why was Summyah expected to defend her?
I never expected you to argue with academics or me or anything. I never wanted her to argue with academics when I was arguing with him because I know how much of a toll that took on me. That took a lot of energy out of me. So she didn't say nothing when it came to that situation.
Hey, when they
Eventually,
do that.
Aspen responded and gave her side of the story. And when you hear both sides, you can see how a lot of it came down to miscommunication. Ultimately, Summyah kept thinking that Aspen wanted to give away her dog when she didn't.
So
I just didn't understand why she kept saying, give away your dog, give away your dog, give away your dog. That was pissing me off. I understand in y'all eyes, y'all have painted the narrative towards me.
But Summyah may have simply seen this clip I showed you earlier where Aspen said that the dog was for sale.
Tell them. Tell them. You're fine. You're fine and you're for sale.
Where Aspen maybe has a point is with regard to the blue.
You're fine and you're for sale.
Like, it was
It's great.
just given like, you don't have to defend me, but if you're gonna get on the internet and say you're not my friend no more, or I'll let me know that, so we don't have to be friends on in real life either. Like, that's what it was given. Like, I understand I told you I didn't want you to defend me, but at the same time I thought we were still friends. Like, I thought, you know, like, I didn't know that you not defending me also meant in your brain that we wasn't friends no more on social media. Like, I feel like that's the confusion that we got with this situation.
And Aspen also revealed that Summyah was telling people in private that she was no longer friends with Aspen.
She was talking to around this time, that she was lying about talking to him. She was lying about him. She was lying about being with him. She was lying. She was lying. I don't fuck with him. I never da 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 da. Okay, cool. Somehow, some way, me and him don't fuck with each other, but the information comes back to me that you're telling him, oh, I don't fuck with her. Her image too bad. She got to stay away from me right now.
So because Aspen caught Summyah lying, this made her question everything she said.
And you already a liar. Like, once you lie about not and the whole time you, I don't really. Now you,
We already clocked that 3 times. I said, hey, something don't sound right. It's not consistent. It don't sound right. Lying. 1, 2, 3. I said a strike was out. Your friend is saying, hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's coming to my senses that you starting to look like a liar, gang. I ain't gonna lie. She might be fraudulent. Oh shit. The boom. Listen. We already knowing, gang. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's lying about who she was letting tap that for what, anywhere over the past few months. I don't know.
you just a liar, and I don't really gotta hear what you saying.
But the biggest bombshell of all
You ain't got a cap
this
on your
stream
nanny.
was when Aspen addressed why she didn't defend Summyah when she was beefing with academics.
And the reply that I got back from her was, it's not that big of a deal. Did you take up for me when they was calling me an escort?
But that's the thing. She don't know what an escort is. That's what I don't like. She don't know what an escort is, bro. She thinks she's confusing escort with prostitution. Like, I don't understand why you don't understand which is which. What's so hard to grasp? Prostitution is paying for sex. Escort is paying for time. Why don't we understand it? I don't understand it.
So I'm just in my head like, all the fucking times I took up for you on the internet, or all the fucking times I done had your back when people played in your face, and you can bring up the one time you told me not to take up for you, and the time I told you your ass was dumb as hell, responding back to his ass, that's the time you're gonna bring up when I get and defend you. What am I bringing up?
That's a pretty young lady. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. That's a pretty young lady. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Big Jody, chill. Jody.
A person calling you a because you on a trip with every nigga you do a string with, and that's true. Like, you can't really make shit up, gang. Like, he pointing out obvious shit. Like, fool, you link with a then boom, you out the country with it, you on a flight with it. That's what it was given. So
You don't just go out the country with anybody. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't lying, gang. I ain't gonna you. Hey, with that being said, nigga, you know what I'm saying? There ain't much to say. That's the end of this video, man. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comments below if y'all care. I really don't about this situation anyway. But go ahead and hit the subscription box below, the bell to the side, and like this video, hype this video. Listen, it's almost at 1K. Let's get there. Discord in the description. Original video in the description. That being said, we are locked in. Let's get it.